There's an issue that is tearing the country apart that we must address. We must address this issue because it's very important to our national lives. Now, cattle business or cattle rearing, as you may call it, is a business individuals undertake in a country. Like in other countries, in Brazil, in the US, another in Holland, and other places where cattle business is highly practiced, in high esteem. People who want to go into this business have their their personal motives, their personal agenda, how they want to operate. So they buy land, they get a space, invest their money into the business, run the business, give taxes to the government, and then they do away with their profit and capital. The profit and capital belongs to them. So it doesn't have to be a state business. It's difficult for you to find any country where cattle business is a state business. It's not a state business. Now, coming to Nigeria, the way we want to treat the cattle rearing business is disheartening. This is the main reason why insecurity in Nigeria is unending. Buhari has refused to listen to the voice of wisdom. Governors of the whole Niger Delta region have kicked against this, and in various houses of assemblies, they have passed a bill prohibiting cattle grazing, open grazing. Now, this open grazing has caused a lot of security lapses in Nigeria. A lot of people have been killed. Women have been raped by herdsmen, because these herdsmen we are talking about, they are people who live in the wilderness. So the attitude of the wilderness lives in them. They behave so animalistic sometimes that they attack farmers. They attack anybody they feel is a prey to them. So what is Buhari supposed to do? Leave this business to be in the private sector. It should be private sector driven. It's not a state business. Okay, fine. You make NNPC, the crude oil or whatever business, you make it a state business. Nigeria runs it, Nigeria controls it, regulates it. Now, if you want to regulate cattle rearing, you have to do it the diplomatic way. You don't have to go to state and force them to accrue a land for cattle grazing. It's not done. Open grazing is prohibited in the southern part of Nigeria, but Buhari wants to force this issue on them. So why is Buhari causing crisis deliberately? Is it because you are a Fulani man? So I don't understand it. It's crazy. It's foolish for you to think that everybody must reason in the same perspective with the Fulanis, in the same perspective with Buhari. So Buhari is using federal might, using federal power to oppress southern southern governors. This is undone. This is evil. This is disheartening, and this is not acceptable. Buhari must learn his lessons. You gave your son, your son wedded the emir of Bichi. So many private jets came around, were available. People came to grace the occasion and all that. Who are these people with private jets when Nigerians cannot even afford a square meal, when prices of commodities have skyrocketed? So what really is Buhari contributing to Nigeria other than crisis? Please, we really need to look at it. It's stupid.